Beautiful. Skittles manufacturer is being sued over claims that they contain a poisonous colorant, titanium dioxide. I believe it's so it's TiO2. If you're looking at your valence levels.
Show off.
How much is in the atmosphere, Steve?
None.
Right.
Because it wouldn't be a gas.
Wasn't TiO2 a boy band in the 80s?
Probably.
I think that the lead singer killed himself, didn't he?
It's a dark turn. It's a beautiful chemical. TiO2, beautiful chemical. It forms a nice lattice if you're making paint. But if you're making food, maybe not so much. Now,
Is TiO2, is it like the new Farrow and Ball? The middle-class people covering their living rooms in it now.
Honestly, until a year ago, I didn't realise there was anything posher than Dulux. That's how working class I am, but apparently we've got our front room painted in something else. But this Mars Inc., they're the ones who make it. They're being sued by this woman in California who claims that the colorant is dangerous. It's worth bearing in mind that it's considered a food colouring anyway. So it's been licensed. It's a food colouring that you can use. Now, the European Union are banning it, so she's suing, saying, well, if they're banning it, it's probably bad for you. And there are some links to things like its ability to change your DNA, which means X-Men's happening. Yeah. It's never superpowers.
I can't imagine that there'd be something that changes your DNA knocking about. I mean, that's just... surely that's the stuff of science fiction, isn't it? But I mean, it's a worry because we've been hoovering up these Skittles like they're going out of fashion.
No, it's not a worry, though, is it? Because if you don't want to eat an actual food colouring that they are allowed to put in things, don't eat it. But it's really important to remember, no one forces you to eat Skittles.
Yeah, nobody is eating Skittles as a health food.
Yeah.
Then that's another thing. And also they say here, I mean, they use this language.
Scotland, where it is
they say, well, yeah, it is classed as a vegetable there. But, it damages vital organs if consumed in dangerous quantities. Well, how much is a dangerous quantity? Anything can be, if you eat 10 loaves of bread, that's a dangerous quantity of bread.
Yeah, definitely. Steve, do you think, going back to your CV, your career as a chemist, do you think that the food industry have gone too far now with the kind of Frankenscience?
Yes, actually. As much as I should be saying chemicals are great for you, you don't need titanium in your system, so don't have it. It's great for a watch, not great in your body. It's not like molybdenum and iron and these weird things that you do need, some zinc. Yeah. We said on the show recently, the big change was when food stopped being made in farms and started being made in factories. In the olden days, factories used to make circuit boards. Now they make our food.
Yeah.
Probably not right.
Oh, there you go. Very, very wise words. Cookery Corner there from Steve and Alan.